Hi, this is the third session on respectful assertiveness. Uh, this one is following up on the first one, which is the philosophical kind of basis, justification for being respectfully assertive yourself. The second session, which has kind of the three defensive tactics you can use when someone's trying to manipulate you or gaslight you or get you to do something you usually really don't want to do. This is three practices that can build relationship and build intimacy. They're a little counterintuitive if you think of them as respectfully assertive, but actually they're quite assertive and can really move things along quite well. The whole purpose of all of these is to get to session 4, which is to create workable compromises or agreements when possible to really create better relationships. So the three that we're talking about that are building relationships in a positive way after the defensive things have kind of knocked down the need to be defensive. There's a pair of them. One's called free information, and the other is called self-disclosure. The two are interesting together. Free information is when someone's talking to you and they give you some clues about themselves that disclose something about themselves that be assertive and say, well, say more about that. If they say, I'm feeling tired, you say, well, what's happening? How come you're tired? What's making you tired? Or if someone is saying, I had a really good day today, I say, well, that was great. What was good about it? And then keep on prompting, that's the assertive part, for them to share more about their feelings and their experiences and things that they care about. Paired with that is the self-disclosure, where you will say things that letting the person know more about your feelings, positive and maybe sometimes negative. You could say things like, I really like it, the way that we spend time walking together. Or you might say something like, gee, I'm upset when we get something back from the bank saying that one of our checks has bounced because we didn't have enough in the account. I'm glad you two do the checking account, but it bothers me when we have to have a check that bounced. So you can both create more information about the other person by taking any kind of clues or disclosure that they've given, and then you can add all of your self-disclosure. So both of these are assertive things to create more depth of relationship. Then the third one is even kind of trickier, which is called a negative inquiry. This is when you take the risk of saying, well, why were you upset when I did such and such? Or just any kind of question asking essentially for the other person to criticize you in some way. This is assertive, actually, to get beyond kind of the blank passive and not communicating by actually asking for negative criticism of some sort. You don't necessarily need to buy it, but maybe you find it helpful. And to get to a deeper level, often you have to prompt people for some negative criticism so that then it's out in the open and you can deal with it. So these three tactics, kind of self-disclosure and asking for the disclosure of others, and then even negative inquiry are all kind of a nice little package to assertively move to a deeper relationship. All of them then become a foundation for creating a deeper relationship or workable compromise. And we'll point out ways that they always fit together: respectful assertiveness leading to deeper relationships, workable compromises, and just a better life. Thank you. Bye-bye.